another room that's just really extravagantly decorated.
Yeah, and this room actually has a rather interesting encounter that I like, because we have shielded enemies now, and the way I think we actually ran into shielded enemies before, but the way they work is that you have to use the capture stream to slam their shields away, and then you can hurt them, otherwise they will just block most of your shots. And on top of that, later on, not right away, but later on, there will be some Civil War ghosts for some reason that just pop right in and start attacking you, and it's got some nice variety to it.
Well, they got bored after we left.
And there's a bunch of stuff that they can hide behind and that you can hide behind, and it's a really nice room, it's a really nice fight, and I really do like it a lot.
Seriously, my god, how well decorated this room is.
I know.
I really want to know their budget. Is it just infinite dollars?
The city of New York has determined that nobody gets any medical care, but we're going to have some kick-ass museums.
Alright, you're going to die of cancer, but we're going to culture the shit out of you.
Before you die, you will know all about King Tutankhamun.
He was like 14. He died in a chariot accident, but it was probably murder, and they just covered it up.
Yep.
Here are his organs! Yours will look like this soon!
Only a little more cancerous. We're sorry about that. But really, look at our museums.
They're beautiful.
Oh boy. We are awful people.
We're making an LP. That was pretty much determined.
True. Ghost, what do you do? What? Okay. Whatever you say, game.
Run!
We're winning. Why are we running?
So you'll find out that the Ghostbusters are actually really bad at their job, because people have told me that in the video where you fight the librarian and those books on the pedestals are turning around, yeah, don't listen to them when they say slime it. Just use the boson darts.
Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
Oh, and a thing they also introduced are invisible doors now.
Right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprint.
Anything can be a door.
Oh, I get it.
You just have to have the right mindset.
Ghosts use their own
Yeah.
And a truck.
anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum.
Big old truck.
Door is still there. What
Any
you see
wall
is
can be a door as long as you're the Kool-Aid man.
ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing
Any door, or any wall can be a door with enough explosives.
no door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
I do get paid by the hour, right? I will just get overtime for sitting here.
Wish I could help you.
I say we wait it out. Winston, there's a couple corners. Be like a hobo.
Let's explore the museum we've destroyed.
Yeah.
It's not theoretical at all.
I suppose
It's half-burned sides, and ancient Yep was...
could dissipate the wrinkle and restore everything to its
We were kind of talking over it last time, but apparently Winston lived in the Egypt exhibit during his college days.
Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Huh.
Oh, there's a really great Venkman moment coming up.
Where'd Peter go now?
Okay, what's in the crate, though?
I don't know, but another cursed artifact. It's just a big old head.
looks like a nasty one.
Love it.
Giant baby got his head caught in a plastic bag.
Actually, I think it's like ectoplasm that occasionally shimmers around it.
It said bagged head, though.
What room? Is this still part of the Egypt? No, it can't be part of the Egypt exhibit.
This is the Skeleton War exhibit?
I actually think this might be the another part of the Gozer exhibit because there's green skulls everywhere.
I don't see any orbs yet, though.
True.
Oh, wait, there's some. There's some. Okay.
Okay.
Scooter.
And yeah, they are in the eye sockets. Yeah, this does look like Gozer.
Yep.
I'm an expert in Gozerology. If you see green orbs jammed into eye sockets, it's probably Ghostarian.
Look at them bones.
Wait, those aren't orbs. Those are gems.
I mean, they're still green and in skulls, so...
This is clearly counterfeit Ghostarian. The hell was that?
Tisk tisk.
You're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait, green orbs.
No, I think we're back in Egypt now. It's a pot of some sort.
Was there cross-culture between the Egyptians and the Ghostarians?
There he is!
Did they trade? Did they war?
We have to go chase the fat man who used to be the chairman of the museum until, you know, he died and also shoved some sort of weird eyeball gem into himself. Not really sure what's up with that.
It was before or after he died?
That's actually a really good question.
I do imagine that we're just collecting these things by shoving them down our pants and just kind of casually walking out the museum.
I'll just take this. That's the extremely priceless artifact with, like, diamonds inside of it. Yeah, it's cursed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this for research. It's very clearly haunted. Look, it's glowing. Those are LEDs. No, it's glowing.
So, I'm just going to buy all of the upgrades currently available to us. There's like 4 more from another weapon that we're going to get later in this episode that we can't buy yet.
Venkman goes into the gift shop and just starts claiming stuff as cursed to do his Christmas shopping.
That does sound like Venkman. You're gonna love this. Aw, too bad it's cursed. Let me just take that off you. That'll be $1,500, please.
One of them was apparently attacking a sign back there. One of your one of the Ghostbusters. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happens if you try and attack guys with shields with just without taking care of the shields first. It's possible, but it's really a war of attrition at that point. I was just way too lazy to... Well, that guy got some good air. I was just way too lazy to switch between weapons. I don't want to play the game properly.
Gonna have to watch out for you!
Man! These guys get some good air when you blast them just right.
Well, they're mannequins. They're very light.
Well, okay, yeah.
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
As much as I don't like the game, the mannequin leg in Dead Rising is one of my favorite weapons because even though it's super crappy, it's just really hilarious. Actually, no, you use an entire mannequin, that's right.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damn...
Yeah, they all look like clay.
Venkman gonna Venkman.
Glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
It's called the bathroom. It's horrifying. It looks like it hasn't been cleaned in years.
Portals from their dimension into ours.
Ever seen Train Spotting? You know that bathroom? Worse.
Guys, look.
This guy has a cool face.
Bring me the bounty hunter. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
He's doing his own laugh. He sounds so jolly. It's like Santa's ghost.
Santa's goat?
Lock the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Are they just shining flashlights at themselves, or what? Your Slimy's useless. He secretes his own.
Oh no.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
I am very glad that that man is wearing a diaper.
I'm actually not. I would rather he wear pants.
Well, look at it this way. He either wears a diaper or he wears nothing. Now, aren't you glad for the diaper?
I'm trying to think of which is more disturbing, actually.
to tell me why my
Oh yeah, here's where they say the parade.
Come on, eyes, get out of my face!
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw...
Alright, we've been through this at least twice now.
Yeah, didn't you almost sort of cause the apocalypse?
Remember that time we rode the Statue of Liberty around? That was pretty cool, right?
Remember the time the other museum we were in got covered in giant pink slime and we rode the Statue of Liberty and crashed through the ceiling? Were you in the city for that part? Because you weren't in the second movie.
Remember the time Dickless here shut down our containment grid and almost destroyed the city? Remember the time we saved the city? Twice?
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next.
Remember the time you hired us to save the city, which was, 2 days ago?
Yep.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Brooklyn is much better than it was in 1991. However, you still don't want to really be there alone.
How'd you like Disco to come back?
Yeah, okay, sure.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
God, the janky animation.
The city's my responsibility, not yours. Do your job.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal.
So, yeah, we gotta find the entrance to the hidden pathway, and
Well, I wonder if it's related to this giant purple glowing obelisk.
I am amazed that nothing hit me.
Obelisk. Obelisk. I like saying that. Obelisk. Say it, it's fun.
Obelisk.
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 Okay, we can stop now.
Alright.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all.
Obelisk.
Gentlemen?
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Wise move.
We can't have all 5 Ghostbusters with us until the final level. Come on, or 4. All 4. I mean, I guess we could have all 5, but Lewis is sick.
You left a trail. This way.
God damn. How rusted was that thing?
I don't know.
Knowing that, how strong is Ray?
It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, he has been possessed multiple times. Maybe that has caused him to get some sort of super strength?
Just does with his free time, just sitting in his office doing squats?
I was thinking the same thing.
He's been trained for that moment.
He saw the rusted door and was like, yes! Yes!
My
this is
time
what
to
I've been-
shine has come!
Water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
They laughed at me when I said that, oh no, it'll never happen, but guess what? It fucking happened.
Recognize the alloy fabrication.
What'd that sign say?
I'm not sure. Why do they have safety signs down here? It's a secret, hidden thing that isn't supposed to be on any plans.
So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more
I like the ironwork.
Yeah, the ironwork's pretty cool. I wonder why they never brought up Moleman, though.
Well, mole men don't exist, don't be silly.
Oh,
Ghosts, though. Ghosts are real.
excuse me. Okay, how is this fitting under New York? Okay, so the way to progress is the other way, but we have a really great crystal artifact right here.
How is this down here?
I don't care! It's the Ecto-1 toy! I used to have that!
Did you get it lost under New York? Is that how that got here?
No, I didn't go to New York until I was like 23, 24 or something like that.
Weird in here to you guys? Like, familiar weird?
It feels dank and smells of mold.
I had a shitload of Ghostbusters toys. I had the Ecto-1, I had the big firehouse set that you could get. It cost like $50, and I got that for one of my birthdays, and it was best birthday ever.
I had mostly Power Ranger stuff. With the smattering of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I had a lot of Power Ranger stuff too. And yeah, a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff too. My favorite was Donatello, and apparently Donatello toys were impossible to find around here.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know why Donatello was so popular, or whatever, but, I mean, my mom had to basically hunt down Donatello toys for Christmas and birthday stuff.
Oh, so this is some intricate damn tile work.
Yeah, I'm surprised that a secret hidden thing, like, underground of New York is so well-tiled and stuff. Anyway, we have a new weapon, and it's kind of good against bosses, but other than that, it's kind of lackluster. It's basically a machine gun. It also eats through your heat like nothing else.
Yeah.
I also think that was Egon.
Kicking doors and taking names. He's a Ray.
Anyway, we can't afford any of the upgrades yet. But you can get it to, like, shoot faster, and also you can, I think one of the upgrades is to upgrade its homing capabilities.
Seriously, all that tile work on curved surfaces, that must have taken forever.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I would like you to direct your eyes to the timestamp. The rest of this video is a boss battle.
Yeah, yay? Is that a yay thing?
No.
Oh.
Also, look at all that gack.
It's alive.
So is this what Nickelodeon did with that Tower of Slime?
If you see a big yellow eye on there, poke it.
I hope not.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up.
What about a brown eye?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Okay, so now we finally get to fight the chairman as soon as I get a good look at him. So for some reason, he grows to, like, I don't know, really, really big.
Binge eating.
And now that I have enough money to buy something, I'm going to buy the Pulse Accelerator, which increases the rate of fire, so now it is really just like a machine gun. And the way you do this fight is you fire one of those tagging things on him, and then you just shoot the shit out of him because you don't have to capture him. You don't have to capture any bosses, thank God.
I like to imagine that when you were doing the upgrade thing, the rookie was just holding up one finger, just like, wait, hold on, just hang on, and everyone just kind of standing around like, okay, do we do things?
So he doesn't have that much health. The problem with this fight is that he likes to run and hide and also spawn a bunch of minions. And there are 3 kinds of minions that he spawns. First, those little spider dudes that I was just taking care of. Then he also spawns some humanoid-looking guys, and they're not hard to take care of. And then he spawns some flying, like, bedsheet ghosts made out of black slime. So yeah, strap yourself in, because the next, I don't know, 5 minutes are a boss fight. And you've seen pretty much everything that there is to see about it.
Yay!
So, the Ghostbusters cartoon was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty It was pretty good.
I used to have a VHS tape of, like, I think 2 or 3 episodes, because that's how you used to do TV shows back in the day. You only got 1 VHS tape at a time, and it had, like, an hour's worth of content on it.
I think I still have some episodes of Power Rangers taped somewhere. Also, which episodes did you have taped? Mine was Collect Call of Cthulhu. That was my favorite episode.
I had one. It was about this thing that fell into a giant smelter, and then the smelter was used to create things, and then those things in turn were possessed. I forget what it was called. I remember it being a pretty cool episode, though.
It was probably called The Thing with the Possessed Smelter. Ooh. I don't know.
No, I was looking around on YouTube for full episodes of the cartoons show, and I actually did find that one. I just don't remember what it's called. And speaking of Power Rangers VHS tapes, I did have a couple of those as well. I had the entire Green Ranger saga on 5 VHS tapes.
Oh wait, are you talking about buying them? Because I was talking about recording them.
Oh no.
Which was illegal, don't tell anyone. A criminal.
It was not actually illegal because Mr. Rogers actually made sure it was legal for all of us.
Oh.
Because the story was, when VHS tapes were brand new, the TV companies were really worried that, like, oh, we're going to lose so much money because VHS tapes are a thing. You can record it and you can watch it as many times as you want. And they were trying to make them, like, illegal or controlled or something. And then Mr. Rogers was like, actually, I would prefer if they weren't, because that way kids who can't watch my show can record them and then watch it later. And you don't say no to Mr. Rogers. You just don't.
To the right. Almost there.
So, do you think that eye thing, do you think that was before or after he died?
I want to say before because he was in a weird fucked up cult, but it could just as easily be after.
I mean, he had gross, weird skin before he died, but that might just be because he was a big fat guy.
I'm pretty sure those carvings might be, like, post-death, but the weird skin texture is way definitely pre-Ghost.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
I'm trying to, but he keeps running away. Also, it would help if you also use the experimental technology. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm not sure when the game determines when the Ghostbusters also get your upgrades that you've bought, because you get them before they do, because they still have, like, the basic really thin, really crappy slime stream, whereas I have a nice, like, really big, really widespread one.
I'm pretty sure the cutoff point is when Egon determines it's not going to irradiate them to death.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like, when does that happen, like, gameplay-wise? Like, is it, like, a couple of rooms? Is it, like, the rest of the level? I don't really know. So yeah, he only has 1 health left, but we still have, like, another, I don't know, 2 minutes worth of boss fight left. Because of this fucker right here, these flying assholes. There's 2 of them currently right now, and they take forever to get rid of because they like to move around a lot.
Why can't you just ignore him?
Because he does not come back until they are all gone. Yeah. He runs and he hides, and then until these guys are all done with, he does not come back. And it sucks.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Big old jerk.
This is probably my least favorite boss fight in the game, because it's not hard, it just takes so long.
You scan those things yet? Oh.
Yeah, I scanned them as soon as I saw that they were here.
That was close.
Imagine if you were doing a 100% run and you got through this fight, but you remembered that you forgot to scan one of these guys, and you had to redo the fight.
Yeah, they might show up later. Oh, speaking of which, I was wrong again about the that one dude in the mirrors. Apparently, he shows up in, like, the last level of the game as well. So you do get another chance to scan him if you miss him.
Oh, okay.
So these guys might show up again as well in that final level, but I'm not entirely sure if they do or not. It's been a while since I've actually played the final level of this game.
They're worth $750.
Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I overheated, and you don't want to overheat because overheating cooldown takes way longer than manually cooling it down.
Nice work!
That's how it's done.
Okay.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now.
Okay. You know what?
Causing
You know
the
what? Go
apocalypse
do
is a
it.
hobby of mine!
Go do it. I don't care. Go fuck it. Do it.
And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now.
You
are
You
literally...
just said that! You're repeating yourself. Come on, man.
Your tie is stupid.
Yeah, you don't have the same class of tie as the guy who's the assistant curator.
It doesn't match your outfit at all.
We need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
So after taking care of 2 snot ghosts in order to progress, you have to take care of the Civil War ghosts. The Civil War ghosts are interesting because if you take care of the one with the flag first, all of the ones on that particular side do disappear. It seems like you have to take care of the Confederate side first because no matter what I was trying, I could not harm the Union ghosts without taking care of the Confederate ghosts first. It just wasn't happening. I don't know if the game was just being particularly buggy or what, but I think it might have been a little column A, little column B. Finally, the boss for this version of the game is way different because they don't have the whole secret society contributor thing going on. Instead, all what happens is that this really powerful ghost possesses the bones of the T-Rex, and at first it seems like it's a pretty cool fight, but I don't know if it was because of the bugginess or what, but the first phase, all you have to do is just slime blower the thing, and for some reason the slime blower wasn't really working. I'm not sure if this is a bug or if it's just really poorly programmed. It might be either. I won't know until the next time I play. After that, you have to take care of the head of the T-Rex, and this is a little different. You still have to slime blow it, but after you slime blow it, the black slime goes away, so you have a limited amount of time to hit it with the proton stream. That's it for this time, though, because, I mean, there's nothing else really to talk about, because they didn't introduce any new puzzle elements this time, so I'll see you all later.